Morning, Prue.
Maybe that young woman's got what she wanted. A whole darn place to herself.
Something should be done about it. Our parson ought to see about it.
And Sarn's such a fine young man. It's a deal of misfortune for one family. I always said it wasn't right. A young went so fast with a wicked old man like Beguiled.
Didn't he, Pete? I saw he winked. At the night. Yeah, night's as good as a wink in these parts. Now, £15, £1 they got. £15, 16 per £15, 10 shillings. £15, 10 shillings, £15, 16 pounds. £16, £16, £1. £16, 16 pounds, 10 shillings. Now I'm looking at £17.
Oh, Timmy, we'd be like sisters this Saturday, huh?
Dunno you talk to me of sisters, Prue Sarn. People!
£18. Go to the gentleman at the back.
Listen to me.
Mr. R, you got yourself a bargain.
People all. A wronged woman I am. Wronged, I say. Sarn promised to wed with me. But she stopped it. Prue Sarn stopped it, I tell ye. For she put me in such mortal fear I couldn't have come near her place.
She's right. There's a curse on this house.
Seeing as she couldn't have husband and womb of her own, she wanted Sarn. And see what's come to pass. Not a week after my poor Sarn's dead, she sells all.
I say it ain't right.
I tell you, there's no wickedness Prue Sarn wouldn't do.
Give me a woman curse of God.
Aye, upon your savage of Sarn. And for why? Because she's a witch!
Her brother was a fine farmer, bound to do well.
Ah, that's right.
And he ended up at the bottom of the mere, along with Jancis Begoldy and that poor child.
Her mother died awful sudden.
She did.
What did she die of?
Aye, that's what I want to know.
Nobody knows. But we all know who nursed her, don't we?
That's a load of nonsense.
Oh, a load of dumb nonsense.
Aye, and we all know what condition Tiveriah's sexton be in.
You hold your tongue.
It's the truth I say.
It's a damned lie.
The truth I tell.
What Tiveriah said was true. And more than true. Since Prudence Sarn was born, she's been a woman spurned by the Lord.
Aye, a godless whore.
And her crops was consumed. She put her eye on her neighbour's corn and withered it.
Aye, Crimble's right.
Which of you has had a good harvest this year? Eh?
None of us.
I never knew a word.
The poorest in memory.
Not altogether to blame for what she does. She is in the power of Satan.
Aye, they do.
That's why she roams the land o' nights, as we know, in the form of a hare.
Like hope tonight.
That's why she befriended Beguildy and learned all his wickedness of him.
That's why she puts the eye on one and on another. A child, the beast, a field of corn. 'Tis no matter. It dwines. Oh, yes. Whatever it be, it dwines and it withers away.
Aye, so it does.
Since Sarn took up with Tiveriah, his sister didn't like it. Oh. She'd rather have no brother than a married brother and share her house with another woman. So what did she do? I'll tell ye. When Sarn was out dipping water for the cows, she drowned him and took a boat out to deceive Parson. Air-shotting witch murderess!
Let the water judge! Aye, God's will be
Bruce. You be in for a case.
Leave her be, Weaver! Suffer no witch to live!
Being very poor case, Castro would see.
None shall touch you now, my dear.
You're none of your business, Weaver. Now keep out of it, I'm warning you.
Who be he to speak?
I wasn't a judge. That was murder, and you know it.
Suffer not a witch to live. That's what the good book says. You should know that, Sexton.
You're too mean and twisty to be treated like a man, Grimble. You're only good enough to laugh at. You're above board, Uglet. You don't keep things secret. Will you wrestle?
Shame on you, Uglet. Shame on you, Uglet.
Ah, you should know better.
You and Grimble have brought shame on all of us.
That you have. Begone, and good riddance to both of you.
This is a day's work to repent indeed. He's in danger of damnation, Uglet. Get away.
Get ye gone, or we'll have both of you in the mirror, and none to pull ye out. I'll see to that.
I know what I know, Sexton.
Then they and me read a different Bible. Get you all on home. Go on! Get you on home. Get you all on home in shame. This is terrible. Get you all on home and pray for God's forgiveness. Turn thou, O good Lord, so shall we return. Thou art a merciful God, full of compassion, long-suffering.
What's it to be? Towards or from it?
No, Castor! No, you can't marry me if I marry a girl like a lily. And Mummy from it, Castor. See, I'm the hair shone.
No! No! Nay. No more sad talk, Prue. I found my bit of heaven. It's here.